Hello everyone. In today's video, let's have a quick look at how DENT has been doing in past couple of days and a general market overview as well. So you will look here a lot of green in overall market trend, and DENT has been uh, pretty going down for the past 3 days, and it's recovering slowly now. So you can see DENT as we speak now is picking 5% gain in the past 4-hour charts, so that looks quite bullish. And in terms of you can see it's 5.9% down on a daily trend, so that's pretty good. It was going down since yesterday, and it touched the low of 0128 yesterday, and the volume was drastically going down all the way from close to 450 million to 138 million. So if you look at the historical data, you can clearly see on 9th of April, since past 4 days, since the uptrend on April 5th to 0024, a new all-time high. Since then, for past 1 2 3 4 5 days, it was going down significantly. We saw a huge sell-off basically, and then now it's picking momentum. So you can see the volume is getting pretty good impact now. So you can see it here. So if you look at the trade history, you can see there's lots of greens and lots of buys started coming up, and the volume has going up as well. It's gone up to 236 million as we speak, and that's you can see the small green dot coming back on a daily chart. And if you go on a 4-hour chart also, you can see two greens started showing up, two green pops. So previously it was a continuous red on a low, making new lows. So now it's reversing, but let's not be too optimistic. Let's give it another one more week for DENT to get to the bottom. So the bottom could be probably around here, 1 2, which got tested yesterday, and probably the next bottom could be 1 cent mark. That would be a lot of resistance over there. So if this green candle picks momentum and makes upward trend and cross beyond 1.8 or 1.8 or 1.7 mark, then that's going to be bullish. Right now we can't say, we don't have enough data. So at the moment, I think if this trend doesn't goes up, I think the next bottom would be around 1 cent mark. That's what I would consider, but that's very unlikely. Probably we might hang around at 1 or 1 2 0.012 mark. So let's watch out and see how it turns up. But generally on the trend, you look like on a 24-hour 1 hour trend, it's down, and a 24-hour it's started getting momentum, and on an 11-day it's down by 11%. And but since then, on a 14-day and 30-day and 1 year trend, it's still keeping the green levels up. So that sounds pretty good. So it's not going to be smashed really bad because there's lots of room for correction and growth for DENT. It's just picking momentum, I would say. So this correction is pretty healthy. I would let it go for another at least 5 to 7 days, at least a 10-day window for complete correction to allow more accumulation. After that, I think we might see some upward trend, and if it breaks out 0.018 mark, then we might go up and make a new all-time high. So let's stay tuned and see how it turns out. But the general volume is pretty steady, and the overall market trend also looks pretty good as we speak for today, which is 11th of April. So the next week is going to be quite interesting to watch on, because right now the whole crypto market is around 2 trillion market cap, and if the bullish signs go ahead, I think we might head towards the next 1 trillion benchmark. And if that happens, the whole crypto market could go up to 3 trillion market cap. So if you guys have been watching, the whole crypto market hit by another 1 trillion in just 1 month time. So getting another 1 trillion market cap is not going to be so difficult, particularly in the bull run. We might see lots of altcoins picking momentum, and along with that, Ethereum is been highlighted as um, key coins to pick more gains in the coming months and weeks. So let's stay tuned. And this is the crypto bubbles. There you can see the red ones are pretty much highlighted, and Dent is one of them at the moment, unfortunately. But that trend could change, as I said, once this green dildo goes up further. So we have seen good support now, and broke the 123 mark, 0.0124 or 123 mark, and then it started picking momentum, and we even touched all the way to 1.5 mark, 1.5 cent. So that's pretty good sign. And right now it's around 1.4 mark. Let's watch out and see how it breaks out. And I would probably give the whole of next week for the correction and accumulation to complete. And after a week we might see trend reversal, and it again depends on the whole crypto market as a whole as well, because at the moment you can see its market is going sideways and holding around the 2 trillion market cap pretty steadily. So that said, um, and another positive sign is the number of token holders as well. That number is constantly on the increase. So the previous video when I made, it was around 55,000 token holders. Right now we got another 1,500 token holders, and that number is steadily increasing. So let's watch out on this as well. And the token holders, that whales, there are a lot of whales accumulating Dent as we speak now. So that said, they are expecting more gains, and that's not going to be a complete sell-off as we see now in the past 4 days. So let's stay tuned, and thanks for watching.